Well, look, New South Wales and under Premier Gladys Berejiklian has been the standout state in lifting the heavy load when it comes to quarantine people coming in from overseas and trying to keep the state functioning pretty much normal and trying to keep borders open. Have a listen to what she said today about the other states.
But a downside, I think, from the last few months has been states overstepping their mark and not thinking themselves as part of a nation. You can't take the GST revenue on the one hand and all the tax benefits on the one hand and say, I'll take that, but I won't give you anything back. I mean, that to me is not a logical way to move forward.
I thought what she said was incredibly sensible, and I hope that the other premiers and chief ministers were listening, because I think she's shown outstanding leadership. It's easy to be popular on these issues, but there's a greater need in terms of the federation for us to do the right thing, and I think Gladys has spoken for a lot of people when she said it's time that we did the right thing rather than the popular thing. And my hope is, especially when you see what's been occurring at the border, some of the issues around people trying to get health care, trying to get educational outcomes, trying to be able to continue to have a job and pursue their livelihoods. My hope is that Gladys will be listened to, because I think what she said today was eminently sensible.
It was indeed, and thanks for joining us, Dan.
Pleasure.
Federal Education Minister Dan Tehan there. Yeah, Gladys Berejiklian talking a lot of sense when it comes to the federation. We've said that on this program all along. You take the money from the other states, you got to try and actually lift your shoulder, bend your shoulder to the wheel for the other states as well. Let's hope we get this show up and running across this country as soon as possible. Victoria being the blackguards here primarily.